Aloha. This is Moonjata, and I wanted to share with you about what it looks like on my end while we're doing our long distance treatment together. So you'll be calling me on the phone, and I'll answer it, and I'll put in my little earphone, and we'll have a little chat about what your intentions are, and I'll take some notes just so that I bring that energy into this space. I might feel drawn to call in one of these animal spirit cards for some additional guidance. I like to do that. Sometimes it's just right on, and maybe it's for I might pull the card right before the session. I like to set up the space, light the candle, incense, music, almost as if you were here having a treatment with me. And so I set the tone as if you're physically going to walk into the door, but instead you're calling me. And then I just begin the treatment as I would normally with the cards, and the session begins. Taking us into some peaceful states. I like to do a little bit of rattling. This brings me into more of a trance-like state, natural trance. And from that space, it's easier for me, I change my brainwaves get changed by the rhythmic sound, and also through my practice and focus. I tap into the source of love, the unlimited source of love and light. And through that, I then imagine you. I charge myself with power. Imagine you as a very small being, and wherever you are. And then I just feel what's going on. I'm tapping into my experience as a Reiki master and Qigong practitioner, medical Qigong practitioner, doing healing, energy healing, and all of my studies of shamanic practices as well. So I bring all of that into this present moment, as well as whatever intuitive source that I'm tapping into to channel for you. Sometimes I will, what may happen is I'll ask questions if there's a message for you, and then I just write all of this down. Because through the long distance practice, it can be a very short time that I can do this, because normally you're going to fill this space, but when I do long distance, I can shrink you down in my imagination to being this big, and it doesn't take much for me to much time for me to move around your entire body. And then I get messages, and then I move the energy, and you're having your experiences. Sometimes those intuitive messages will come through. It may be quiet, but I will keep you on the phone with me, and we'll see what happens. Usually some type of profound magic happens, and it's beautiful and feels great for both of us. So I look forward to having a session with you and being of assistance in whatever way is intended by you, and through our magnificence together. So aloha, and if you want more information about my treatments, you can go to my website moonjata.com and find out a little bit more. Aloha.